But I think it's good because the hero was so unstable in the past. Like, you either destroyed the game or you would lose at 10 minutes because you knew that, like, you were so far behind that like, you couldn't do anything about it. So I think it's healthy for the game that they did it this way. And yeah. So far, it's going to be that...
Oh, Ramses. Does he go down here? He's going to be able to get the unstable concoction off, but he is going to go down. GH, he tried to walk himself away, but he got a little bit too cheeky, though, with the spread out of 9 Pandas.
This is a big win for 9 Pandas in that mid lane already. Sure, you know, it's probably slightly Storm favored because Puck stats are a bit worse than they used to be, but I still feel like this is probably more than you would expect.
Did he go for it? Antares is going to get the kill onto KuroKy now as well. Was that unstable concoction? Does he get to throw it out? It's going to be the self-stun, but it comes out onto the Earthshaker as well. GH, he has the kill solo. Is he going to try and get the damage out onto the Earthshaker? That totem's still down. He gets the double kill in the lane. GH is absolutely ruining them at the minute.
I think this is going to bite them in the ass quite a bit because it just doesn't do that much. Unfortunately, it's not a popular hero for a reason. Antares.
Ooh, does he get himself away from this? They've already got a kill in this lane now as well. The chase, the harass coming out. Yuma, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? One more right click. No, MieRo. He picks up the kill. And now KuroKy's going to be able to get it onto Antares. No, the Furry Fire. It's going to keep him alive here. Can he turn the aggro back onto KuroKy? And Antares barely keeps himself alive. But for now, he just needs to make sure that he doesn't get picked up by a rotation. And speaking of rotations, Kuro's here. Ramses, he's low. Can he get this one out now as well? Ramses, is he going to be able to get himself away from this one? It's not enough, and Kuro, he does pick up the kill.
Yeah, just your standard potato rotation at level 4. Very nicely done. Oh, Yuma.
That's another good pickup now as well. The Dream Call is going to be used here, but which target does he go for? It's going to be the techies. And Mikey, he gets himself another kill on the board here. Oh, Kiyotaka. 3 heroes. He just has to use all of that mana to get himself away with the ball lightning.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing to Kuro do bottom anymore. Like, Anti-Mage cannot lane, so I think he's fine where he's at, just trying to farm some of those camps, locate the Elk, and Chemical Rage on cooldown here, 3 seconds.
Are they going to get him, though? Ramses, he's trying to run himself away. The Mystic Flare even being thrown out in celebration. The fireworks there from GH just to make sure he secures the kill. Even with the help of Kuro, doesn't really threaten the Brew at the minute with the double braces coming out now. And yeah, you can see that KuroKy, what's he going to try and go? He's already got himself the medallion here. Kiyotaka, the Echo Slam comes out. The Mystic Flare. Is this going to be enough damage? It is! Stack those spells.
Yeah, Blink Dagger. Like, absolutely usually offlane shakers need to continue to play perfectly. If any of these moves onto the Brewmaster fail when he gets the Brew split off, they can get wiped, and then this game looks like, I know the win probability is 70% or something. I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Oh, they're going to try and make a move here for the Scarlet Mage. Can they get the kill? The Blast Off comes in. There is going to be the heal coming through, but they still get the kill now as well. The Mystic Flare was dropped. Dream Call is going to be used. MieRo's even going to try and chase onto this one. The Mana Void is going to be used here, but Yuma, he doesn't get enough time to get the kill off, and even Antares, he's going to stay alive. He drops himself one of these mans. Do they get the kill onto the Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage trying to get himself away from us. He dies mid-blink here. They do get the kill onto Antares, but it's going to be costly now. Can they get the chase down onto MC? With that unstable concoction coming out, MC's going to try and do what he can with the Enchant Totem now as well. So it will be the self-stun coming out, but still the chase comes out. They've got the Vortex, they've got the drag back. I'm pretty sure they've got the kill onto MC. MC no way away from this one. Mikey jumps in, he's going to try and get the kill onto the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster had already used that split, so he is going to be dead for the next 30 seconds. A bit of a bloodbath going on. Both teams.
There is a tier 1 tower there, so it's a little weird of a movement for 9 Pandas.
Yeah, the ping came out there as well because Solo took down the Watcher. So obviously, Nigma, they lose the vision. The silence comes out. It's going to be the triple silence there over onto the techies. Do they want to carry on going on to this one? Dream Call was used. The jump comes in from Kiyotaka. And it looks like they're going to be able to get aggressive here onto Mikey. Hand of God going to be used early. Can they go for any more out of this? The split does come out. Mikey going to try and get himself away from this one. But the Panda chases, they are going to be coming in. And Mikey, he might just be able to get out of this one. Yeah, the aggression comes through. And Antares already teeping himself down now. So maybe a bit of a bait and switch. You say, oh, the aggro's coming up on the top lane, but if you see MC with those wards, in fact, no, Mikey's going to carry on going in, gets a kill onto Solo. Can they get a revenge kill now as well? The Mystic Flare comes out, silence here onto the Storms, where Echo Slam, and they do get immediate revenge. In fact, they might be able to take down the Panda as well. No split. MC, yeah, he was showing on the bottom under those wards, immediately TPs up and helps turn that fight.
Giving Yuma the Aegis here at least gives him more safety in terms of farming. Oh, they're actually going to give Mikey. That's probably a better idea, honestly. But they are opening up space for Ramses to farm, and Storm is a pretty greedy hero as well, so I think he did his job. He shut down the anti-mage. He will have some scaling because of his Vidas. And really, it is on the Storm and the Alchemist. Really, oh my god, that's a solo kill, bro.
Yeah, and the Orchid coming out there as well for kiyotaka.
Can we take a look on the win probability here? Because I was really skeptical about the like 70% they were giving Nigma. Still 61, huh? I'm not sure. I guess the Pugna maybe. I hear that doesn't offer that much later on.
Well, do they get this fight now as well? They got the drag back. There's going to be a really nice jump and they pop this Aegis. Can they get the follow-up from this now as well? MieRo, do they want to go? The Aegis, it gets reclaimed. And it looks like the Puck is going to be able to run himself away from this one. Storm Spirit, they're going to go in.
This is a scary pause, man. Your Storm is silenced under vision here. But yeah, my control was not nearby. He's actually on the top side alongside the anti-mage, so this gives up an opening.
They're going to dive underneath this tier 2 tower now as well. Yeah, the unstable concoction comes out. Mikey's going to be silenced as well on the Puck. They get the kill onto Mikey now. Solo takes him down. There's going to be a really nice Fisher along the line. Stood up 3 or 4 of those, and now the chase is on. Trying to use the Shadow Amulet onto GH. GH, can he get himself away from this one? He absolutely cannot. And even if he was invis, he would have just been burnt down by the Radius. And now they're diving into the base. Echo Slam comes out. Can they get the kill onto kiyotaka? kiyotaka, he's not going to go down just yet. He's even going to be able to get the Vortex out. Can they get the kill onto MC? MC's going to try to do his best, but they still get it. And Solo picks it up. MC goes down. Ramses gets Kuro, and this all of a sudden swings from a 5-kill lead to a 1-kill lead here. Nerding out for a little bit before this team fight kicks off. The overlay, stuff like that shows the ultimate cooldown, like how much you need for buybacks and stuff. Yeah, that's so cool. They've just been able to throw that onto the screen. But it looks like we might be able to get into a fight now. The Fisher comes across, turn onto MieRo. Aegis gets picked up. Yuma, did he just want to retreat from this? They might do Ramses. He wants to get himself in. No, he's got that unstable concoction. Gonna go, but it's gonna be reflected. Oh, the spell shield comes out from the anti-mage, and now they're stun up onto the Alchemist. And do they get enough time to get the kill off? Ramses has to pop that BKB. Yuma's gonna get pretty down low, but he blinks himself out of this now as well. They get the kill onto the Chen already. MC's gonna be the next target. GH, he gets low. Glimmer Cape won't keep him alive. MieRo with the double kill. Can he go for any more on this one? Reverse drain coming out, so you've got that unsuck coming out onto Ramses. And Ramses is gonna be fairly healthy. They take down 3.
Dude, it just goes to show how good of a team fight 9 Panda has in comparison to Nigma X. Nigma actually got G-baited. Oh, wait a second. That reflected concoction kind of made them think they could take this fight.
Yeah.
And they lost 3 heroes. They were actually disengaging. They didn't really need to take that fight. And because Ramses forced it, he somehow managed to put Nigma in a bad position, Mikey.
Oh, the self-stun comes out from the silence, but they're still going to be able to get the lockdown onto the Puck.
Oh
and Mikey's dead.
Good MieRo. He's right-clicking for so much damage there. In terms of like DPS and how you want your inventory to look like to take these fights, Radiance is not the item you want on Alk. So now he can have this desire and do the butterfly. That's a very interesting take that 9 Pandas has, and I love it actually.
Look at this.
They keep that Radiance mischance. Oh.
And now they're going to be able to make the jump onto Antares. Antares is going to get low. Does he go down, though? No sentry to reveal through the Glimmer Cave. Yuma, he wants to jump into this. Is he going to be able to get the kills? It's going to be the Dream Call coming out now as well. They get the cleanup onto Solo. Is it going to be Antares there as well? And kiyotaka using the last of his mana to get away, but MC wants to come in. Ooh, that Fisher. He was mid-cast, it seems like. Hand of God's going to be used backlines, so Ramses is going to be able to get the kill into GH. Does he just want to go 1 versus 5 here? Ramses, I know he's powerful, but is he that powerful? And now you get the split coming in from the Panda Burr. It looks like MC, he's going to be off the mark there with the Enchant Totem jumping now as well. Yuma, he reflects back the boulder. BKB forced out from MC, and MC trying to get himself away from this one. Mind control just on the run. And yeah, he is going to be able to hop his way out of there. And MC, does he show in the lane? Because kiyotaka, he's changed his mind. For MieRo, the split wears off, and all of a sudden, it's just a reset.
Yeah. Interesting target prioritization by Ramses going on the anti-mage. You know, he's the Aegis hero, but oh, they do get him to see there.
I like how, yeah. Techie says you're not the only one that's got a big jump on him there and gets that jump in to secure the kill onto MC.
The fights are really hard. Like, it feels like Nigma, they can get pickoffs, but when we're talking about team fights, even though they have this mind control shaker, he's really the only team fighting hero that they have. It's so much weight on Mind Control's shoulders to really kick these late game fights.
Yeah, and there's going to be the jump in again. Glimmer Cape comes out. GH is going to be fine. Nullify gets used though. The Mystic Flare. Do they have the damage onto kiyotaka? kiyotaka, he pops that BKB, going to try and get himself away from this one. And now Ramses, the last one to leave the base. But Yuma wants to jump in, gets the Mana Void off, kills out Solo, but it puts him into no man's land here now as well. Yeah, they have the control. Lincoln Sphere is being broken. They've got the reveal as well on the Glimmer Cape. They have the control. They have the kill. And Yuma, that is just not where he wanted to be now. Can they get anything from this one? Because they did get the kill onto MieRo before he went down. And Mikey, does he want to try and chase Antares? It's actually going to be Ramses being chased down, followed here by those glowing pigeons. And Ramses at least will be able to get himself away. Let's say yes, and you're the analyst, so you can explain it.
I mean, all right, let me. Yeah, that's they did work a little bit of how it works.
Oh, let's give it a dive in. Do they get the control off now as well? The blast off comes through. They're going to have some control, but the man style gets popped. Yuma, he will be able to get the blink away. The dive comes through. Mind control doing a lot of damage now as well. The Fisher for the control. But mind control, what's he going to be able to do? Gets a kill into solo once again. GH, he does. He just gets cleaned up by Ramses. Ramses comes in with a 1-2 punch, or the 1-2 blades at least. And now they've got the control. The vortex drag back here onto mind control. Do they have enough for this kill? He's got that cheese, so he's going to be Is he going to be TPing? He's not. He's going to be controlled out. He's going to be killed off there. Really nice one with that one. And the jump away Yuma, he's trying to get himself in, out, shaking it all about here. But the hokey pokey's not going to help him out here as Yuma. He wants to go for more. MieRo, can he get himself away from this one? He's already used that split. Looking to get that run off. No blink dagger though, so he's just going to do it on foot. And MieRo, yeah, the bash comes out. MieRo's going to be controlled. He is going to be killed.
All right. Mikey there with the Revenant's Brooch. Not an item we see very often, but now that it gives, it takes away magic resistance. You have E-Blade, Revenant's Brooch into that Mana Void. The possible damage output is insane if they are able to execute a combo. They find sorry.
They get him. He's dead. He's got no buyback now as well. The jump comes in. It's going to be the Dream Coil coming through, but the blast off, do they have the control to take down this Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage this time, he's not going to be able to get himself away from this one, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. Solo on the backlines now as well. Man control that BKB. It will be wearing off. They've taken down 2. Do they want to go for any more? Do they have the reveal as well? KuroKy, the nullifier will be on him. Fisher comes out with the jump in. They've got the bash. They've got the control. They take down Kuro. And it looks like this fight. Man control trying to do his best, jumping around left, right, and center. Mind control, Ramsey's going to try and chase him down, but he's got that pogo stick going, and he's hopping himself away from this one as well. The panda split, it's going to be wearing off now as well. They have that onto GH. Do we have enough time to get the kill now as they've got, mind control in the tornado, but GH, it looks like he might just be able to get himself away from this one. They do finally get the kill onto Antares as well, the backlines, and the jump in, the control, the stun off to Ramses, and Ramses, well, did he just want to leave for this one? Yeah, he's going to go for that TP in the trees.
I wonder how this Alchemist is going to look like. Already topped up, he doesn't have boots. Like, he's not going to scale too much, whereas I think the Nigma heroes do have a little bit more room for that.
Yeah, look at this as well. Big smoke wrap around. They're going to try and go onto MieRo now as well. They get the sounds off. Do they have the control onto him? MieRo, he's going to go for the split, the Echo Slam on the backlines, but it's going to be the Mystic Flirt. 4 step away from that one. And a big jump in. They've got the Vortex coming out. Hand of God will be used here. And Storm Spirit going to get low as well. Yuma just cleans him up like he was nothing. Yuma, though, the bash comes out. No, he's going to be able to get the blink away here. So, damage onto, Kuro's going to try and get out, but it's going to be forced right back in by these Panda Bursts on the split. They get the kill onto Solo. Can they go for more here? Yuma's going to be spotted up, but again, the spell reflection from the spell shield, and Ramses just cannot stick to this anti-mage here. He's got a lot of escape built in. MC going to be able to dive himself away once again on that pogo stick.
Now this is going to be Yuma's Aegis for the first time. I guess that's the second time, but he barely got to fight with the second one. But he's actually lacking damage when he's on the split form. This has been the biggest problem.
Antares does actually have the Hex. It's just that he gets put under so much pressure from, when the fight starts off, being focused down by Mikey.
Hello?
And speaking of, they're going to be able to get another jump in. The Mystic Flirt comes out. Echo Slam as well. Kiyotaka gets the PKB, but Yuma with right click. Hand of God's going to be there. Can they get enough damage to get this kill off? And Ramses, he's going to get really down low. No health, no mana left. They take down the big man himself. He's gone for 100 seconds. And I think this is where NGX, they're just going to be able to march himself down. And even MieRo with the split. Does he get himself away from this one? Those Pandas, they're using they're running little feats away. But I think NGX now, they have the control with the death of the Alchemist. They're going to be able to go for tier 2s, probably even try and break a Rax here as well. And MieRo, does he have a way out of this one? No, the control comes out from MC, and it looks at the damage. It might just be enough. He hadn't lost any mana there, so the Mana Void wasn't effective, but they still get the kill anyway.
And MC, like a lot of those echoes, it looked a little bit underwhelming because it's a 1 or a 2-man Echo Slam.
Looking, the creeps themselves took down the tier 1 tower on the bottom lane as well. So now they could look for this. They could look for another tier 2 tower. There'll still be a tier 2 tower on the top lane, but they're just happy to take objectives. They've got this Aegis. Oh, the Hex does come through actually onto mind control. Can they do the damage onto this one? Where's that jump in? He actually jumps up to the back lines here. Ramses, he's got the jump onto KuroKy. He still gets the kill. And what can he do now? Yuma, he's going to be able to get the blink away. Again, still has the Aegis for a minute and a half. So do they want to try and take advantage of that, even with the Chen being down? Because it looks like 9 Pandas, they are up for a fight.
I think they're already 25 on the puck. The coil breaking through BKB is searching for Kiyotaka as well. I don't know who is going to scale there. Maybe it has to be these techies.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the jump in.
Ramses.
They do just straight up delete him now, and Ramses is gone. They have the control with the Fisher. Dream Call comes out. Techies, there is going to be a lot of damage coming through the takedown solo. Can they go for any more? The blast off on the Techies, but I mean, if he's not, he doesn't even make it back to the fountain. 3 heroes dead already, and I think Nigma Galaxy, they're just going to say this is our base now. It's going to be a big vortex back in, but no real follow-up from this. And yeah, the Fisher actually gets the stuns off before Antares can get the blast off. Even the creep's just doing a little bit of damage now as well. You've got those neutrals coming in from the Chen, and it's just going to be bye-bye base, it looks like.
It did come from 9 Pandas being a little greedy with their draft. You know, some questionable picks like this Pugna, first pick on the Storm. But, you know, it doesn't matter. This is still a pretty convincing performance from Nigma.
They're going to be able to make another dive onto Solo now as well. Solo, he's got A in this. He's going to be 4 steps up to the high ground, and they get a good vortex onto 2 of them. Ramses actually gets to jump in, though. Mystic Flow comes out with the BKBs out there. Do they get the kill? They take down Yuma and MC. Mikey's going to go down. That is a big turnaround here. KuroKy. 4 staff comes out. He's going to try for that TP. Was that ball or anything like that? It's going to be the Tornado now immediately cancelled off. And we were right in the eulogy, but all of a sudden 9 Pandas with 1 good fight.
And that's the item they needed. I was trying to figure out what exactly it was, and it really, the eggs refresh on Storm, just insane. They're gonna force a couple of buybacks. MC doesn't have one, so I'm not even sure you commit for the Yuma. Maybe you just give up a couple of Rex here anyways.
Yeah, they're going to try and even this one up. They've got the control now as well. Jace, he's going to have his own DA in this pause. He's going to get low with the Nullifier coming out. They have the control. Yuma, he's using his own BKB. There's going to be the Mana Void coming through as well into Ramses. Do they just need to get themselves away from this one? Mikey wants to chase. Ramses might be the sacrificial lamb, just letting the rest of his team get out alive, but they do take at least 1 lane of racks here to jump out. Solo, he has that Glimmer Cape. He's going to be able to get himself into the trees. Doesn't have that TP for 20 seconds. Walks himself right back in, but the perk, he jumps over him. He doesn't see the body block coming out. Solo in the trees. He's got to wait 12 seconds for that TP.
That refresher on Storm, that by the way is going to be up for the next fight, is a really, really clutch pickup. Because you're going to have that instant value, especially Storm, right? He's worth so much.
Yeah. And yeah, the win probability, and I know our observer checked it there just before the Roshan. It went from like a 90, I think it was like a 96, 97% chance in Nigma's favor, right back down to about 56, 57%. And now,
Ramses
slightly in favor. They do get the jump onto Ramses, though. Do they have the control to get the kill off? He does have that buyback if he needs it. He pops that BKB. Does he have anything to get himself? I mean, he's going to be healing up here with the Chemical Rage going. They have that control as well onto the Anti-Mage. But again, Anti-Mage has this Aegis. How are they going to be able to pop it? They pop it once. And now can they get the kill onto Mikey? Kuro trying to get himself away from this one as well in that Glimmer Cape. Mikey on the back lines, trying to do what he can. Yuma comes back with the Aegis, but it looks like they're going to go for the retreat now as well. MC being controlled by that Tornado. MieRo's going to be able to take down KuroKy. KuroKy's dead for 100 seconds, and now they're chasing on to GH. GH can get himself away from this one. The Glimmer Cape. Yuma on the back lines jumping in. They've got the jump in from MC as well, but MieRo, he comes back together, and they just get the kill on Aegis and Kuro. So that's a really good fight there for 9 Pandas. Didn't even lose Ramses there as well.
I mean, this is good enough. I think you take the Aegis out. They don't have the numbers advantage. Are you going anyways, Nigma?
And MC, yeah, he's on the front lines now as well. He pops up BKB. The Echo Slam comes up. Solo's going to be getting the 4 stuff on now as well. They do the damage. And it looks like the dive comes in from Antares. Doesn't connect it to Yuma. And Yuma had that BKB going now as well. Ramses trying to do what he can. He's going to be out of mana now as well. The Fisher control comes through. He doesn't have that BKB. The damage is going to be there. Kiyotaka tries to get that dive and they take down Ramses. Ramses, if he wants, he's got that buyback. But he looks like they might be able to get it. And MC, no! He gets himself up a second on the Echo Slam coming through. So they take down a couple of them. But Yuma, he's going to pay the price. Yuma's dead for 124 seconds. And now they're going to be able to clean up. Mikey, he might be able to get himself away from this one. It's a big commit with all the buybacks on the side of 9 Pandas, and they might just look to end this game here with no AM for 115 seconds, no MC for 80 seconds, no Kuro for 40 seconds here. They might just march down the mid lane and try and end the game.
He's topped off for like 10 minutes already. All he has is spare gold, and now with only 2 heroes alive, I'm not sure how you defend this. This is probably over.
Yeah, Mikey wants to come in. He's going to try and do his best. There's going to be the buyback from JH now as well. Ramses, though, he just wants to be hitting these towers. He's got the damage coming through. There's going to be the double Mystic Flare. But the damage, do they have the control onto Mikey? Mikey's going to be Kuro back alive here with the Hand of God. They're just trying to win the game. Yeah, they're just going to say, we're not even going to wait for the Anti-Mage, and they're going to ignore the aggro coming out from Mikey. And 9 Pandas, a game of snakes and ladders, swings and roundabouts, and another simile that I can't think of at the top of my head. 9 Pandas, in the end, will be able to take it at, what, 56 minutes in.
Wow, dude. Very impressive. I think Kiyotaka carried this game really hard. Yeah, there we go. Game number 2 about to start. I do want to believe in Nigma though.
Was Astral Spirit to come out from Elder Titan? It's going to be 5 seconds away. He's got that self for the heal. Ramses, a couple more right clicks, might be able to get it off, but the magic missile does come out. MC, does he get the damage off now as well? GH, he does. He picks up the first blood. It might cost him his life here. MC gets the trade off, but Ramses, he picks up the first blood. Yeah, Yuma at least comes out with a stun that keeps KuroKy alive, but this is the thing, right, that in some situations this is worse because you're having to burn through the regen, you know, and they're going to come in with the onslaught. There's going to be the rotation coming in now as well. The Stormhammer comes through, but there's that trample damage. You get the kill onto Yuma. They might be able to get a kill onto KuroKy now as well. It's a 3 versus 1, and KuroKy underneath the tier 1 tower. Even the tier 1 tower is not helping him out.
And you have to think about this. There's damage amplification, there's magic amplification coming from both the ET and the Skyrift Mage. Before there are BTBs in this game, a lot of the cores on Nigma X can be exploded. They will find Kiyotaka though, great rotation from Kuro.
Yeah, really nice kill there, and Mikey gets himself back in the driver's seat, I think, here.
They will try to use the fact that everyone's there to go for a smoke towards the bottom side. Maybe they'll find Yuma here.
And he's going to be, he's going to be on the vision.
Yeah, he's under a ward.
Oh, the God Strength as well. If he only gets 1 camp out of this one, it's, what, 110 seconds on the cooldown? Close to that. So, MieRo, jump comes in. The Stormhammer stops him in his tracks, though. Does he close the gap? He gets the Pulverize off with the Mystic Flare as well. And that's still going to be the death of Yuma. Mikey rotates in. He's going to be able to clean up anything from this. Jade's going to back him up now as well. The Sands comes through. Magic Missile connects. He might be able to get the kill with the Earth Splitter. It's going to dissuade them from going through Antares or going close to Antares for the minute. GH still gets this kill. Was that chase down? Uproar is going to be used. Maybe the damage coming out now as well. GH was the onslaught. They get the damage out. One more right click, and MieRo finishes off the kill as still Kiyotaka solo kills on KuroKy. Just in general rotations as well, so he's going to be close, but yeah, those wisdom runes being taken away from him really hurt him for the initial output that he does have.
Ramses.
He's low. Rolling Thunder comes in. They're going to have to clean up Mikey. Yeah, just one Rolling Thunder into the shield crash had the damage to get the kill, and Ramses unaware that they had the vision on him with those high ground runes wards.
I mean, they just placed a ward, I think. I think there was no vision before the rotation. Right. Kiyotaka, though, will get GH.
Yeah. Kiyotaka, really nice pickup again, and he's picking up where he left off in this last game, and now, so Mikey, it's easy for him to play Ring Around the Rosie and just to evade Antares. Whether he wants to try and make something happen here, because Kiyotaka is still close. MC, do they want to go? There's going to be the onslaught in the Fisher. It does connect now as well. Was that pulverized? Could be the Blade Mail damage coming out, but they have just enough health between them that Blade Mail, they can shrug it off and still look for the kill, and MC is going to try and get himself away from this one. Going to be slowed down. Antares going to come in with a concussive shot, and Kiyotaka gets the kill.
Yeah, Kiyotaka having an amazing game. Is that to like run away from the Rolling Thunder? Because usually the build is always Crystallis into Axe or Maelstrom into Axe. That Yasha is very pink. Does he plan to go Manta eventually here? Or maybe just solo?
Yeah, maybe. This time they are going to be able to get the pickup on the LC, so no way to cancel it now. It's going to be Echo Slam on the back lines. They're going to be able to get one, but it is going to be a trade off the solo. Can they get this kill onto MC? The Fish is down now as well. They've got the trample damage coming out. MC is going to be chased down by that homing missile, so they do get the kill. And it looks like it's still a really good fight there for 9 Pandas. I mean, he doesn't mind anyway jumping in, being the one to initiate, get those duels off, but just being able to protect yourself when you do have the duel going, it's going to be a big boost here for MC. It looks like 9 Pandas, though. Do they want to try and get aggressive? They do have some vision out, but the smoke is coming out. 4 of the 5 heroes on the side of NGX are smoked up. They might even find the Scarif, yeah. Stormhammer comes out, they've got the control, there's going to be a really nice swashbuckle. Echo Slam though on the back lines! Was it a bait in the end? Did they turn this one around? The duel comes out and they might be able to get the kill. They do get the duel victory here. Earthshaker is going to go down, GH is going to be chased down. Bullwhip slows him down as well. It looks like they might be able to get the damage, but the Stormhammer going to stop him in his tracks. GH, he's still going to go down here. Ramses picked up the kill. So fairly even trade, but you're losing your mid lane and a support for 2 supports there.
AA was picked, and thus Ramses has to adapt here with his item build just to survive that duel plus AA Blast.
Yeah, and he's not too far off his own BKB there as well. Mikey rotates him around, Diffusal Blade, Manta Styles out. The jump comes in, they catch the right one with the Pulverize. The Mystic Flare comes out. Absolutely no way, but the duel comes in after the fact. Do they have enough damage to get the kill? Well, with the Ice Blast, the Stormhammer, the God Strength, they clean up, they throw everything in the kitchen sink there at the Primal Beast, but they do get the kill. And now what can they do on the back lines? They might even be able to find out Kiyotaka. Echo Slam comes through. They're going to be able to queue that up with the Splitter. Jump comes through. Do they get the kill onto MC? And then Kiyotaka's still alive. What the absolute hell just happened there? They clean up everybody, only trading off the Primal Beast, and Kiyotaka lives through that. Yeah, and one more right click from the Sven, and that fight goes completely different because it means that the Earthshaker's dead. There's no Echo Slam to split up the set of the split Earth there, and the rest of the 9 Pandas was closer as well. So MC playing on the edge there once again, but it looks like they might just lose this tier 2 tower once the fortification wears off.
Really good here for 9 Pandas. We do have a Echo.
Echo into the swap, but the Fissure it does connect. It gets a stun onto Mikey now. They have a lot of damage coming through. The duel will finish the job, and MC gets the kill onto Kiyotaka. Because again, it's not the most common ward spot, so not something that you might think to try and de-ward there, as they might try and make a move. They're going to see 4 heroes, though.
And they're all behind these wards.
Yeah, is MieRo acting
gonna
as
get
bait? Yeah, it's going to be the jump in. The Link Sphere breaks onto him. He gets the BKB. There's the duel. Ice Blast comes in. Are they going to be able to get the damage off to him? They do get the kill. They get the duel victory as well on the Primal Beast, but Ramsey's coming in with the right clicks now as well. Yuma trying to chase him down. He doesn't have that lifesteal, doesn't have anything to control it. There's going to be a really nice Echo Slam. He gets the kill after the fact there as well, but Yuma did get the kill onto Ramsey's, and now, can they go for any more? They're going to be able to take down GH. Going to be a 2-for-2 backlines. And it looks like they might be able to get the clean up onto mind control there. So a 3-for-2. They do take down 2 cores on the side of 9 Pandas.
You know, honestly, considering how good of a vision 9 Pandas has, Nigma has done a good job at taking some of these fights as, they know exactly what's happening. They scout the smoke perfectly. Ooh.
Are they going to try and jump? There's going to be a really nice Echo Slam onto MC, but MC gets it off his BKB now as well. The duel comes through. They get the kill onto Kiyotaka, and MieRo is going to go down in the backlines. And it looks like Yuma, he wants to carry on chasing Ramses. Got that Lincoln Sphere on him, but he's popping his own BKB. Rolling Thunder coming through. Looks like they might just give up the ghost here on Ramses. Let him fly to live another day. So they do feel confident going into this pit, and they're going to be able to take this one down fairly easily with the crits coming out from Ramses here. How quick can they do this one? Because Nigma Galaxy, they're starting to group up outside though. MieRo solo, Antares are looking. Ice Blast, it might connect. That's only an illusion now as well. They're going to be able to get into this, Sven. He gets to jump in, but Ramses, he still gets that Aegis. Ramses, he might lose this one straight away. The Earth Splitter comes out, the BKBs are there for Yuma. So the damage coming through. Do they have the damage to take down the LC? The Mystic Flare doing a lot of it, but not enough to finish the kill. Jump comes in, Kiyotaka finishes it off. Aegis, what's that use? It looks like it solo goes down there as well. They've got the Fissure now onto KuroKy. KuroKy's going to try and get himself away, but Yuma's already back to base. KuroKy trying to TP, not going to happen. Kiyotaka has the damage.
Yeah, once again, Nigma trying to beat a bit more than they can chew. It means that 9 Pandas, they are free to get a lane of barracks here. At least there's a tier 2 in the mid lane.
Yeah.
But that's a big structural damage. Very risky, but they had no detection, as you said, so he will be just fine. Oh, look at MC here. Very aggressive position. Maybe they want to try and take a fight before they even attempt to go for the tier 2, but...
Oh, mistake!
Oh my god.
It comes in, he's got his BKB. There is going to be the Stormhammer coming through, though. Chase is out, and it's going to be the BKB down now for mind control. The chase out, Yuma. Do they want to go for more of this MieRo? He's pushing forwards here. There's going to be that homing missile onto the Sven. Storm comes out, puts him to sleep. GH with a swap there. Going to keep the Sven safe for a little bit longer. Can they go for more? As the sleep does wear off, but again, there is a gem on the deck. Doesn't look like Kiyotaka was close enough to get the reveal because he is in the mid lane. Looking for the kill onto Mikey with the Echo Slam. Enchant Totem right click, and he will take down that Pangolier. Lincoln Sphere actually breaks the Stormhammer, so they're not going to be able to get the control that with the Ice Blast, though, with that Cold Feet proc coming out from the AA. It's not going to keep mind control alive. They jump into their base. Tier 2 be damned. They want to go high ground here and get those kills.
Even though I'm saying that Rams is the highest source of damage, Shaker is definitely up there. He's been doing God's work. Kiyotaka, another amazing performance.
Yeah, see, I mean, Kuro's just out in the open here, Yuma, and could be a bait. Echo Slam comes through, all those creeps as well, grouping up, and they're supposed to just have to stand and watch, because he just disappears before their eyes.
Yeah, I mean, GH was not close enough. I'm not sure what the play was there. Maybe they didn't expect them to react so fast, and now they're going to try and get a good duo. They break the Lincolns. Yeah, they're
going to be able to get the kill there as well. The Ice Blast doing a lot of work, and it looks like they might be able to follow up even more here on the Primal Beast. You get that one, Rolling Thunder's going to come out, but buyback from Yuma. This might be a big one, and everybody else,
at least in this game, it's really hard for Nigma to do so. In general, you have to commit the God Strength to go into the pit, and you're against an Elder Titan, you're against Shaker. Just going to the pit by itself is nerve-wracking for them.
Yeah, and you can see that, I mean, yeah, you are right. They might should be able to make a move on some mind control now. KuroKy, does he actually want to try and turn this one around, maybe get the duel into Antares? He doesn't know what's backing him up because Ramses is going to be coming in now as well. The duel actually comes through. Are they going to give it to the Scarith Mage? It's going to be the Scarith Mage victory. And I suppose out of all the heroes, if you're going to give it to somebody, it's best to give it to the Scarith. 38 damage,
38 damage.
Yuma cleans up with one good right click here. He's got that backstab coming through.
He has no buyback though.
Yeah, he's going to be really careful. The buyback, the BKB comes out from Ramsey as well. Solo taking a lot of punishment from the right clicks from Yuma. Earth Splitter, it doesn't really matter now. Mikey trying to get away with the Rolling Thunder. Ramsey's BKB has worn off, but he's got that invis coming out now as well. MC, he's right back into this one. He's got that buyback. Do they have enough time to get the kill onto Ramsey? He will go down. MieRo going to get involved here, but it might have been another big mistake here from MieRo. He's just trying to do what he can to Yuma. There's going to be the Lincoln Sphere being broken now as well, but MieRo, he's just caught out 4 or 5 heroes. The Echo Slam comes through, but do they have the ability to finish this one? He's going to be able to get the kill onto Kuro, but yeah, the duel, it's going to be refreshed now. Both have BKBs with a right click coming through from Yuma. That's going to be a duel victory this time, going the way of MC. So a big pickup and a 5-man wipe for Nigma Galaxy.
It was the Rolling Thunder shield crash, then the Swashbuckle just doing so much, and they eventually get the counter kill. MieRo just joining by himself, maybe expecting the Echo to be enough to finish everyone off, but clutch duel from Mind Control there.
The big shining light, I guess, for 9 Pandas, if they do try and take, a big fight coming out, is Sven and LC's buyback is on cooldown. Shades of last game where they were able to just force out those buybacks. The ice bot's going to come through now. Jumping Yuma. He's going to be able to clear them out. There's going to be jumping from MieRo now, but they've already got the kill. It's going to be the buyback being forced out from kiyotaka. And this is going to be, the pickup from Yuma, so it's going to be the buyback, but it doesn't really matter if he has that second life anyway. Can they control him out? Can they at least force this Aegis? They get the kill into MieRo now as well, and might be forcing some buybacks from the side of, will be forcing some buybacks from the side of 9 Pandas. Mikey leading the line, looking to kill onto Solo. Echo Slam comes out. Solo's not even going to be dead just yet. Really good Fisher onto all 3 heroes. Can he clean it up though? They take down GH. Buybacks coming through left, right, and center. Yuma trying to run himself away from this one. He has that Aegis. He can't go down here because he has no buyback, but they do pop it. And now Kuro, he is going to be next on the chopping block. Mikey going to try and TP himself in, help out his carry now as well. The Fisher control comes through. Yuma, do they want to try and go for this one? Because it could be a lot of control. The damage coming out of the swap again from the Vengeful Spirit, and Yuma's trying to get himself away, but everybody's just stacking the damage up. He's at cheese now as well. Everything to keep Yuma alive, and I don't know if it's going to be enough here. The Enchant Totem comes in. Yuma with no BKB. They clean up absolutely everybody, and Mikey, if he dies here, again, he's used his buyback just to try and save his carry. He's trying to run himself away. The creep spots him out, and Mikey with the Swashbuckle away.
But that was such a good fight taken from Nigma. They forced 9 Pandas into the pit by wasting the Rolling Thunder, and they made sure to save the A-Blast. They get vision with it, and now a huge initiation from Sven, but now no buyback, as we said. The fact that Yuma was forced to buy back in that very costly for Nigma, and it could probably mean that this is the game.
Yeah, they're going to go...
They were very close there.
For tier 4s here. Mikey jumps in to try and do what he can. He's just going to be immediately hexed up. The Echo Slam even going to be committed. And I think we're going to be seeing GG. The fortification comes out. You've got 14 seconds until Mind Control's back. But after that, it's 40 seconds until the Vengeful Spirit's back. It's 60 seconds until the Sven's back. And they're just going to see it out for as long as possible. Ramsey's, he's feeling himself. He's dropping the items. He's dropping the trees. And he's just going to be able to help clean up onto this one. MC comes in. But the Pulverize is going to be there. They have the control. They're probably going to get this kill onto MC, even in the fountain. And how is that for Manners as they do clean up game number 2, get themselves all 3 points on the board.
Yeah, once again, 9 Pandas just showcasing very dominant side lanes. I think in both games they had an amazing time.